What's up, y'all? It's Seige back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing tips and tricks with each and every operator that I use in ranked. Um, I am a gold 1 player, so some of these tips might actually help you in a real game. And as you can see right now, I am gold 2, but you know, I literally just dropped out of it. But I have 81 wins. My bad. 66 losses, and my win rate is 55%, and I got a KD at 1.3. So we're gonna hop in an unranked and see what you guys know about the game and what you guys don't know about the game, and how it can help you as a better player. Let's go. So what's up? We're now in the ban phase. So currently they ban blitz. This is pretty basic. You just gotta go with who you guys know is a threat on offense, and how this can benefit you as a defender. So we're gonna ban Clash, but clearly they ban Twitch. Usually we ban Jackal, but I don't know what they're doing. Now on defense, we got quite a few options. We can go Vigil, can go Clash, Melusi, either one of those. But since they want to go Melusi, we're gonna go Melusi too. Vigil can also be a big threat on defense, because a lot of sweats use them, and usually when you see sweats use them, they're godlike. They drop like 15 kills and like almost aces every single defensive round. So you might want to ban good roamers so that you can rush easily if you're Ash, Buck, or any of those rush operators, or Maru. So we are on attack. We are on Villa. You can go main road, ruins, or fountain. You can always change through the drone phase. So first off, we're gonna go for Capital. All right. You want to use the LMG, and with the kind of ACOG scope. It's not ACOG scope. It's just a good scope. You gotta run the flash hider, and you gotta run stuns.
We need to locate a bomb.
So here in the drone phase, you could go in and search for the bombs, or you could just stay where you're gonna rush in from. So I am gonna rush in from bottom, so I'm gonna put my drone right here, and I'm just gonna watch right here so that so I know where each and every defender is. So clearly this cav is sitting right here. You do not have to do all the dirty work, because your other fellow teammates are gonna search the bomb as you're keeping your location.
10 seconds to insertion. Drone has located a bomb.
But sometimes you are gonna have to hide your drone so that people do not get it.
Proceed to bomb's location
So
and defuse it.
a tip is to have your setting as drone prep as manual, so that you can drone even though the droning phase is over. So there is a cab on me in the corner. Mark.
Get better. What are you doing? Get the cab.
Wrap. So as Capital, you are gonna wanna stop the roamers from camping. So you could place your fires in corners where they are gonna camp. You can drone it out and place your fires. Your smoke can be useful to smoke out the objectives so that your attackers can drone. No, I wasn't.
Hopefully they can't hear me.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Last operator standing.
trying to talk. Kian! Interrogation! This.
4 remaining.
Yeah, you bought Capchow. Use LMG on Capchow now?
Yeah.
I like using LMG, but I'm on the other guns away.
So here it is a tight situation. It's a 1v1 against Oryx. He could be roaming, could be camping an objective.
Probably camping diffuser.
Honestly, he probably is.
Watch vault. Probably using vault.
So I'm gonna use my fire inside vault because most people camp in vault.
Oh, he's
But you know,
Op
I
4
clutch up
eliminated.
the round. Let's get it. So yeah, Capitao is a pretty tactical operator. He helps by he can play solo, he can play team player. It's all the above. So Capitao is an all-around good player or a good attacker, you can say. Yeah, they didn't ban Jackal. I'm gonna be using uh probably an odd character or attacker, operator, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna be using Knock. You do want to run holographic suppressor and the deagle and a frag. And you want to run suppressor because Knock is a stealth character. She does not want to be spotted.
We need
Her
to
ability
locate
is
a bomb.
clearly like vigils but on attack. So it is kind of useful if you just want to rush and not be spotted by those annoying Valcams and those Maestros.
Your drone has found a bomb.
So I am gonna be rushing
5
from
seconds before
bottom
insertion.
to top because I do not want to rappel, and Knock is supposed to be rushed like Ash or Buck or. Yes, Mom. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the delay, but or the map change. I mean, I had to go at that point. But as I was saying, Knock is a rush operator with as long as Ash, Buck, and Amaru. Knock is usually used for being stealthy in the attack and usually gets easy picks when the defenders aren't
Need to use your
aware
drone to
that
locate a
she
bomb.
is there. So you are gonna want to run suppressors so you can shoot out cams, and so that nobody can hear you shooting them out. You could run the deagle with the suppressor because the deagle does do a lot of damage. It is probably one of the highest damage on a pistol. So I am gonna rush in and see what happens.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way
So
to its
I'm
location.
gonna
and defuse it.
go through poolside because they're going hookah. They might spawn peek, so I do not want to get spawn peek. That's probably one of the worst things that can happen. So I am gonna rush in from kitchen to go up the stairs. Oh, and also run frags when you're using knock. You always need that like explosive that can like help get an extra aid. Aw, shit.
no longer in your
So yeah,
possession.
sometimes there is that odd time where people are camping in the bottom. Let's not talk about that. But yeah, there is some times. Oh, there is some times where people do camp in the bottom, and you know, it is what it is. But like, if
The
you're up
diffuser has
a
been
player,
recovered.
it always is like necessary to stay alive so that you always have the advantage. But I'm gonna use it for another round so that you guys have a full idea on how to use knock. So I am using knock again, because last round was not a good example. And keep in note that there, most of the maps, there's always two objectives that's gonna be upstairs. There is some like odd maps where like Oregon or like cafes are not gonna have two upstairs, uh, upstairs objectives, but cafe still does have those second floor, fire hall and train objectives.
We
So
need to locate a bomb.
always keep in mind that the least, like, it's all about your liking, but like you could
Drone has located a
always
bomb.
go for the objective that you like you can start defending the objective you like the least, or you can attack or defend the one that you like the most. So these guys clearly do not like Quanto, so they went kitchen.
10 seconds to go.
So I am gonna be rushing from upstairs because with knock you always want to rush from
Insertion in
like
5 seconds.
the opposite floor of where they go. So if they go upstairs, you want to go downstairs.
Found a bomb.
If
Use
they
your
go
to defuse it.
upstairs, if they go downstairs, you want to go upstairs. So that's really my perspective of using knock. You guys might have a different perspective, but I like to do that because it's more easier to attack. I find from attacking from a different floor than they are. So I am gonna use my knock ability because I know there is some cams because they have Valk. Seeing that suppressor helps because hold on. Alright, I guess there's nobody there. But suppressor helps because
You have dropped the
it
diffuser.
makes less noise, and even though it does less damage, you can still hit headshots. Like headshots are still the same damage. Like headshots are always gonna be one shot. So I like using suppressor, but if you guys do not, like I used to use like flash iron and those things and not, but I realized that it is better for her to use suppressor on her gun. So I place my castles here, up by over here, up there, and up here. That one's currently blocking her, so she's gonna break it. But yeah. So and I placed my proximity alarm here and in the hallway over there. I've seen people play Castle Royale because mostly everybody places, not everybody. I've seen people place them on like doorways that you need to rotate in ranked. So you mostly want to place castles on doorways and windows where people coming through.
One op 4 remaining. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles
So,
eliminated.
yeah, I do recommend Castle. He is a good op for late game, and he like makes everybody where the attackers are, cause you do have to like manually break it with just punching it constantly, and that attracts people, and it makes a lot of sound. But he is a good operator. He does use the UMP. Uh, I use holographic, compensator, and vertical grip. And yeah, I just like him. He too swell for me in my playstyle, cause I am a team operator. I'm a team player, as I said before. And yeah, alright, I'm right now in the custom magic. I'm gonna show you some basic Valkyrie placements. So you're gonna place a Valkyrie right here. Uh, it does. Oh shoot, I placed it wrong. I'll place one right here. It does have a view of stairs and well, right there you want to place one because it does have a view of stairs and in here,
Down
here,
to 10
and
seconds.
mostly over here on in objective.
5 seconds and counting.
I place the Valkyrie cam right here
Bomb location secure.
because it does have a view of this whole room. Uh, and there's a cam right here, but there's no use of that cam because they're always gonna get shot out. And if you that Valk cam views right here, there, and this whole objective here. My last Valk cam would be around here in that vase or vase, whatever you want to call it. So that you can have a view here, stairs, and over here. Valkyrie is mostly a roamer, and usually in this map, since it is in ranked, I usually camp bathroom over here. Got my Valk cams real quick, check them out, and just control the bottom half of this map. But it is pretty straightforward. Valk cams can be hard to place. You should probably place Valk cams where people cannot see them. And keep in mind that you should always try to use your C4 when it is needed. So, on to the next operator. So, I am going to be using Mira this round. She's all around a good player, she could op, and she is overpowered if you know how to use her right, and
Protect the bombs.
if you use it right, it's like you basically win the round. So you do want to reinforce these two walls, because these two walls people do come from, and maybe have like abandoned, mute, or arcade. Put their stuff here so that people cannot come through. So you want to go to the edge, very edge, and just keep on going to the left until you see the deploy. Place it on the very edge so that you can get an angle on this wall. You can peek through here on door, easy shots. Peek the window, easy shots, and just the whole room, easy shots.
10
You wanna
seconds.
maybe you can pop this. I don't know how safe it is because people
5
have
seconds to
frag grenades. You can throw your nitrous over there,
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
and maybe like not that high, but like just over the wall, so that you do have that force you need to nitrous cell the other opponents. You do want to have somebody reinforce right here for you, but I do not have another reinforcement, so you just want to reinforce here, place your mirror here, as close to this wall as possible. I didn't do it perfectly, but as close as this wall possible. You want to reinforce here because you can get shot from below here, and somebody can throw a frag up here. So you got an angle here on that window, that doorway, and also stairs. But you can also shotgun this out. So you got nitro cell again. And number one rule about Mira: never, ever don't want to see you pop this right there. Attackers can shoot through all the way through there, all the way through there. So if you die here, for instance, they got an open mirror to do whatever they want with it. They can shoot all the way through there and shoot through this whole objective right here. So never ever do I want to see you pop a mirror. Yeah, that's about it. Mirror is just gotta be like, you just gotta be, what am I trying to say? You just gotta be smart with Mira, because she can be a really good op. So, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment down below.
Dame la ciencia.